Well, hello, everyone. We have Donna with us today. I am so happy to have her back. I just have been looking forward to this. How are you today, Donna?
I am good. Thank you for having me back. This is so
Oh,
fun. I love
absolutely.
reading with you. The energy is wonderful. It's been so long since we've been on live. So
Well, you were sick for a little bit, but hopefully in the future
yeah,
we'll get together more often. But let me say hi to some people.
yeah.
Carla
Let's say hi.
Karen. Hey, Charlotte. Hi, Mercury and Leo Lady. Hi, Venus. Hi, Gary for Grace. Let's see. Gary for Grace says, please need energy healing, dealing with stomach flu and ear pain. Thank you. Oh, absolutely, Gary. Actually, let me take
Yeah.
a moment too and put you on our prayer list because I do meditations Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And and let me put you on here. And
Gary for
we
Grace
add
for
people to the prayer list for that. Absolutely, because that's not fun at all.
yeah.
Not at all. Well, look who that is. Watch out for this lady.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey
Thank you
Jenny,
all
thanks
for
for coming
being
in.
here. Yeah,
Great to see
appreciate
you.
it. Appreciate you taking the time. Let's see, Charlotte. Let's see there. Everybody's saying hi back and forth to each other. Oh, good. You did all see that. For readings, put in hashtag growth. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hey, Bora Bora. Hi, Janet. Hi, Amber. Hi, Paul. Awesome. Nice to see you. Hi, Michelle. Nat. Oh, Nat and I were in a class. She lives in Australia. Mwah! Love you,
Yeah.
love you, love you. I'm thrilled to see her. I
I
miss
was in
being
a
in
class with
class
Nat as
because,
well. Hi
oh,
Nat.
she is
Yeah.
awesome. Hi, Divine Hazel. Carolyn. Oh, thank you, everybody.
And Karma Karen, I want to say
Oh,
hi to you. Shout out and thank you, Jenny. She's
yeah.
she's a moderator on my channel, and I really appreciate
Oh,
her. Yeah,
absolutely. Moderators are the best.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Divine
fantastic.
Hazel, nice. Bora Bora.
Yay. Oh,
Hi.
thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone be sure and push to do all the YouTubey things. Let's see. Amber says, if you are doing readings, splitting ways with my husband and very exhausted. Oh, put in hashtag grow, sweetheart. Hey,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Good to see you.
That's a lot of doing, Amber. Michelle. All righty. Jules. Hey,
Jules.
Jules. She's doing meditations on Tuesdays and Thursdays, everybody, on her channel at 7 a.m. Pacific. And so, what we thought we would talk about today was spring. And I'm loving spring and south of the medicine wheel when things are growing. And I thought that's what we would be fun to do readings about what are you growing? Um, I like to go in a more positive bent, if you will, because there are a lot of choices what you want to give your energy to. And I trust that you want what is best for you, just like we do. So, and these
That's
readings
right.
are for entertainment purposes only. And one thing that I'm noticing is there's a deeper level of understanding coming in, which I'm having
Hmm.
really profound dreams and I'm understanding a little bit more. So I wouldn't say I'm getting lots of new stuff, but I'm getting a new level of understanding. And that is really benefiting me a lot. It's keeping me grounded. And in the moment, it's keeping me paying attention to the people I interact with on a daily basis and how our
Hmm.
contracts, how are they doing?
Yeah.
What's their health? What needs to change? What can I lean into that used to make me uncomfortable? I'm
Hmm.
changing what I'm eating. This time of year is a really good time of year to eat healthier.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing that. I've been eating more because I've had nervous energy and the collective
Mhm.
energy is off the charts. I gotta say.
Yeah.
So I switched to air popped popcorn because it's not hardly any calories. So I've told myself it's okay to snack, but make sure it's fresh fruit or air popped popcorn, things that are going to be good for your health, that kind of thing. And I'm
Yeah.
feeling better for doing that. How
Hmm.
about how
Yeah.
about you? How's this feeling to you this year?
Oh yeah, this year it's I've done this spring. coming into spring, things are really changing a lot for me, which
Yeah.
is more growth, and it is like the healthier eating, like raspberries. We just picked up raspberries the other day.
Oh, yum.
And it's changing everything from really lean proteins and lots of fiber. And
Yes. Yes.
so, and
Yes.
I just started that. I'm not great at it yet, but
Yeah.
and that's to go within. Um,
It
and then
makes a difference.
it sure does. And you're right, the collective is like, whoa, right now. But that's because we just had spring equinox too.
Well, I had a really wackadoo time jump today, this morning. I got up at 5, but I had a time jump between 7 and 7:20.
Oh, wow.
And I showed my husband even. I'm like, this isn't here. And then 20 minutes later it was.
Yeah, it's like,
So,
where did,
and I
yeah.
I texted 2 women friends and like, see, I'm just taking pictures so you know I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Time is jumping. Yeah. And now you're up in Canada. Are you feeling it too? I mean, which way is the energy waving? Is it, because
Well,
usually it
we're on
comes
the West
down.
Coast. Yeah, we're on the
Oh,
West Coast, so it's all coming
yeah.
through the
Yeah.
West, and the weather has been really beautiful here.
Okay.
It's really encouraging. We see more of our neighbors now because everybody's out again. They're
Yeah.
out in their
Yeah.
gardens. They're out.
Yeah.
So I'm finding people are more connecting in person now.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so glad to hear that. We
and of
need
course then
that.
the dogs are having fun
Yeah. Let's see, we had
yeah.
a couple people come in. Sanity Claus, hi. Thank you for joining us. Barbara Hartlove is here. Thank you for joining us here today. Please do the YouTubey things on both of our channels. That would be greatly appreciated.
Your link is in my description, so if anybody is on my channel, please go to the description and hit that subscribe to
Oh,
Addie's
yes.
channel. She's fabulous. She does her morning prayers, which I just love that. It just starts my day. Hi,
Oh, hi,
Gerald.
Gerald.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Yeah. And Candy. Hi,
and,
Candy.
and
Well,
Carolyn
thank
Loving
you.
Life.
Oh, yeah, Carolyn, her eyes are getting better. She had that surgery and it's taking some time for her to see normally, but I'm thrilled that she's here. And I'm proud of her for doing that. That was necessary and brave in my opinion. But let's
And was
start with
that
I'm sorry.
was that cataract surgery, or was that
I,
ocular?
it was ocular. I think it was ocular degeneration and then something got detached. I think there was a
Oh,
complication and then she went back if I remember correctly.
okay.
So, yeah.
I'll put some that into the prayers that the healing goes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And everyone, please, in the description, you'll find how to subscribe to Donna's channel and more importantly, get a reading with her. You will freaking love it. Her prices are really reasonable, so you can actually afford to get a reading with her. And it's a heck of good reading. You will not regret it. But I
Yeah,
want to go over to, I'm on my correct computer so that I can go to where things are starred. And now
okay.
I just need to remember how to do it. I haven't done it for a while. I usually am on my other computer, so bear with me, please.
No
Da, da,
problem.
da,
We have time
how
today.
things. Okay. I'm glad. I for the life of me, I can't remember where to go to get started.
To the
So
right
yeah. Yep.
under the
I've got
comments after you start. Yeah.
I've got comments. I'm on comments now.
Okay. And to the right, is there any other thing there? I don't have it on my end.
Okay. What I'll do is, hi CJ. Hi CJ. Let me just go up to the comments this way. Every day is an adventure.
Well, if you paddle on the right side, I'll paddle the left, and then we'll go straight.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So I'm just going to scroll up and start with right here. Karma Karen.
Karma Karen. Okay.
And please go whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, Karen, the readings are for what is coming in, what's going to be growing for you, where are things going for you in your growth. And hi, Jax, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Jax is here as well. I want to say hi. So for Karen, I'm bringing out. This is one of the. I'm going to show you the cards. This is a sacred medicine, and Asha Frost is fantastic. She's absolutely talented. And Karen, your card for you for your growth is reclamation and home. So bring in home. What is it about your home that you need to nurture? And that is also about nurturing yourself as well and making your home beautiful. And that is if you want to have plants out this summer, or if you want to have growth around you. What is it about your home where you are going to reclaim it, claim it as yours, and that is your sanctuary? And they're telling me that it's time for you to bring in that your home is your sanctuary and where you are safe. And it's saying to do more of what you love. So with that reclamation and home, that is telling you that, you know, this is you nurturing yourself and doing what you love. So your guides are saying it's time for you to start putting you as number one. And once you put yourself as number one, then everybody else will fall in line as well. So, and it's very much concentrated on the home life.
What I got for you, dear, was this card. Let me hold that so you can see it. I got the Earth Mother card, and this is from the deck Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. And the message is to allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Feel loved and comforted. I know it's easy to feel sometimes, especially now that the universe is doing stuff to us, but it's really important to keep in mind, even though some days you're like, really? That the universe is doing things for us. So hold that thought close to you, and I hope that was helpful. And I am such a goof. I remembered why nothing was showing up because I hadn't started anything. So the computer was like, yeah. So now I'm going through and starting stuff. I had some kind of brain freeze.
Oh, now I see that there are starred ones. Yeah.
Yeah, now they're ta-da. That just made all the difference, you know.
And have you been in your garden? You've been in your garden getting your gardens ready?
Oh, I've got growth, man. I've got stuff coming up. I planted weeks ago wildflowers and all kind of vegetables and cabbages and carrots, of course. And
nice.
Yeah. And I made worm beds in my, there we go. Worm beds in my yard. Here we go. Like a real grown up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Venus is next, dear.
Venus, okay. Let's see. Ooh.
Things jumping out at you?
Yeah, they're jumping out, but they're coming out in big clumps. So we're not going to use that one. They're saying no, okay. Too much. So let's just see. This one is you are the wisdom keeper, mastery. So there is something that you are a master at but this is with spirit, Venus. This is telling me that you are connected to your totem animals. You are connected to your spirit animals, those that are leading you. So you are also a healer, and being a healer, you are going to be connecting with spirit, and they are telling me that you are you're going to be more hands-on healing. So it's showing me that there are different modalities that you can take, and don't settle. Dream big. There's more for you. So don't just stop at just a little bit. Go completely in. Don't just say, I'm just going to put my toe in. It's telling you absolutely, you're 100%, you're a healer. You just need to believe that. So that is, and it's also showing you a new home. You're moving, you're relocating, you're going to a safe place. So there's something new coming your way that you have planted this seed before. You've thought about it, but now they're saying go for it, because you are a healer, and it is, and you will feel your spirit animals with you. You may not be able to see them, but you are going to feel them, and you will feel their energy helping you.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that card that you had too. Is that the same deck? That's an amazing deck. Yeah.
Oh, this is my from the Cancerian channel. She's in Greece,
Oh,
and she does
wow.
what are they? You can go, and it's a week long
Retreats?
trip. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and she's in Greece or
That's
Bali.
beautiful. Oh,
She's just beautiful. She's, yeah.
yeah. Love that. Well,
Hi,
what
Brendan. Nice to meet you. Hi, Ruby.
the card that I got for you is mountains. And the message is to stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on. Believe it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. And mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to Creator. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. That is a fantastic card along with
That
yours.
is a
I
beautiful
love
card.
that. Yay, Venus. I
Yeah,
hope that's
that's
helpful. Thank you for letting us read for you, hon. And next up, we have Carolyn.
Carolyn. Loving life. I love that name.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good affirmation. I'm just loving life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that woman's got her priorities straight, I tell you.
And you have the
Queen of
star
Swords.
blanket, and this is transition. Or yep, transition. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read very well. Sorry, guys. So this is the transition. So this spring, you are going through a transition. You're going from the old, what you're getting rid of from the winter, that everything that's died off, time to start now cleaning up the branches, that kind of stuff. And now you're starting to sort through, and you're going through this transition, but it's hitting you even deeper than just a light going from winter to spring. This is more of something that there's been something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Now it is coming to fruition. And oh, this card again comes up. Do more of what you love. So and then the bottom card was trust God. And it says unexpected blessings, do your part. So make sure that you do more of what you love, as it says here. Do more of what you love, because trust that what you are planning to do, go for it, because it is saying this is the time to do it. You're going through that transition, and it's going to be beautiful. By fall next year, or this year, well, it says next year, by fall next year, whatever you were planning will be in full swing by next fall.
Wow, I love that. Carolyn, you're going to love this card. Check this out, hon. Shapeshifter. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely stunning. That's something you're familiar with. This is to take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in this lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. I love that for you, Carolyn. I hope that was helpful. I hope it gave you a big wash of goosebumps. I'm
Yeah,
thinking it probably did. Thank you for
I
letting
love
us
that.
read for
It's like,
you.
wow,
Yeah,
that's such a beautiful deck that you
it
have.
is, isn't it, Kyle's? It is an amazing one. I'm really enjoying it. Next up, we have Divine Hazel. I love that
Oh,
name. What a
yes,
great
me
name.
too. Fine hazel. So first off, I have strawberry love. So this is when I think of strawberries, I always think of the early summer. You've got the strawberries and summer love, and that's kind of like just really enjoying your getting ready for the summer, really taking the time and enjoying every single moment because as we try and rush through life, we forget to stop, and it's almost like smell the roses, but that summer love, that summer strawberries, and you've got the whipped cream out, and there's going to be new opportunities coming your way, and it's going to be a little bit of a summer love coming in for you. This new opportunity for you is going to probably surprise the heck out of you because you're saying, I'm not looking for anybody, but this is something either that you really love that you're going to be introduced into, or you have a new partner coming into your life which you were not expecting. I hope that helps, Hazel. I thank you for allowing us to do the reading for you.
Yeah. Well, here's what I got for you, Hazel. Excuse me. I got Eagle. New perspective. Let me hold that back a little bit so you can see the writing as well. See from a higher perspective. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. And there's great wisdom in that. I know often, Hazel, I talk to the sky, and when I'm out walking, and I look up and say, hello, 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 lovies. Because there are more starships. I know that sounds crazy, but it isn't. There are more Star Nation ships around this planet than there ever has been. And so that the feeling of I will sit at the end of this walk. I will sit with Creator and my guides and angels, my team, and I will look back on my life. And the things that are, like one day I told my husband, I said, "You're the sand in my shell. You're just bugging me today." And he's like, "I'm the oyster." He goes, "No, I'm not. I'm the pearl. I'm not the sand. I'm the pearl." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, whatever." But I think, something like, "Well, pearls are just oyster spit." But, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want it any other way. It, Sometimes it's the people that just bug us, that get us out of our comfort zones, that actually help us grow. So the trick is just don't have too many of them around you at the same time. But I hope that was helpful, Divine Hazel. Thank you for letting us read for you. All right, let's see. Michelle, Michelle
Yeah.
is up.
Oh, I just want to answer Bora Bora. We are not
Okay.
doing the giveaway tool. We just ask that you put in pound or hashtag growth, and then that we just start it, and then yeah.
Thank you. Because I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they do readings and do the starring and do the comments and do, I can't do that all at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking at the starred list right now. So while
Yeah.
you're reading, I'll go back.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Okay, let's see what Spirit would like to let you know today. So you have tobacco offering. So this is offering to Spirit, connecting with Spirit, putting in your offerings to your ancestors, putting your offerings in, and that is acknowledging those that have passed to connect with them. And it is saying now is to, and this is almost giving thanks to Creator or God or the universe, however you want to, however you connect. And there's offerings that are going to be given and received as well. Because when we have, say, a potluck, when we bring up something to a party or to a potluck, and when we bring those dishes in, that's our offering and giving. And a lot of times that's sharing love. And it is also telling you to hydrate and meditate. So when there are offerings as well and you're giving offerings and saying thank you to your spirit team, it's you can do that in meditation, but make sure you are drinking your water to make sure that you are connecting, because we are so much of water, and that's where we get our emotions from as well. And it might be that you sit around the water as well, Michelle, while you speak with, and you may actually give your offerings into the water.
Oh, I like that. That's very wise. The card I got for you today, Michelle, is Night. I want to show that so you can see the details in this beautiful picture. Be brave and honest. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what's important to you and where you stand. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity. Because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you've made any mistakes, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you're feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. And I think that's really important to know, because there can seem like, we're constantly our attention's being pulled, our mental bodies are being pulled, like, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that, be freaked out. But our shields protect us, and they also show the universe who we are. And those shine really bright. So I hope that was helpful. I enjoyed reading for you. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Amber, who's going through some things right now. She's ending an 8-year relationship. And
Okay.
she's also creating a path in her garden out of stone she's lugging from all over the property. She's working hard, this lady. She's working hard.
Because she's opening up a new path for herself. So Amber, that is you physically creating a path, because you're opening a new path for yourself. I see a lot of healing. And okay, they want you to have these 2 cards. So first off, we have the jingle dress, and this is miracles. So this is dancing your way through. Like, make sure when you dance, make that noise when you have the jingle dress. That is, you're celebrating not only in not only just when it's in your movement, it's in everything that you do, is you're celebrating, even though that you went through your hard time, that right now that you are releasing the old and now new is coming in. They're telling you to celebrate it because there's a better path for you coming this way. And then Earth Mother, and this is surrender. And this is just allowing where your path is meant to go. So you creating that path in your garden with the stones is so perfectly timed, because you are creating a new path, and there's going to be a lot more joy. There's going to be music, there's going to be dancing, and just surrender to enjoy the moments that you're in. Because if we think about the past and what I could have done differently, that kind of thing, but now just as you're in the moment and you're enjoying and embrace life, because there's better things coming your way, and you'll at one point you're going to be saying, why did I wait so long? You may not feel that now, but that is coming. So
I love
and
that
that
for
is
her. I love
yeah.
that for Amber. You know, the other day I went out back and I burned a fire and made a video with it, and it come to find out she was burning a fire at the same time where she was. So I loved that. And the card I got for you today, Amber, is this one, hon. Heart Guardian. Heart Guardian.
Oh.
Isn't that perfect? That goes along with what you were saying. Amber, you are love, lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you're finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. That'd be us.
Yeah.
And everybody here. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. And I needed to hear that don't do everything by yourself thing too. Because I'm still learning that, and I'm 64, and the only thing that teaches me is pain, because I think, oh yeah, I can't do this stuff all by myself anymore. So I appreciate the difficulty of that lesson. So I hope that was helpful to you, Amber. I enjoyed that reading. And next up we have Janet Bora Bora. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, everybody, for being here today.
And Barbara Hartlove would like to be on the prayer list, please.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Let me take care of that right now.
Oh.
Okay,
so
Barbara.
Bora, we have Dark Spirit Moon Void. So are you at the point right now that you're feeling that there's a bit of a void? You're in between. So you're in that dash in between. You're just letting some things go, and you're yet to go on to your next path. You're going forward. So this is the Dark Spirit Moon. This is when there's a dark moon, you see the stars a lot brighter because the moon is not illuminating. So the things that when you're in the void, you can see the smallest little detail of a pinprick of light. So that is saying that there's going to be things coming to light in the darkness for you. So, you're living in between. And yes, this is the time that you say yes and says your intuition is correct. So if you are thinking of something that you needed an answer to, you weren't sure if it was yes or no, the answer is yes. And when you see that water, it's almost like when I see waterfalls, that's emotion, that's releasing, that's getting rid of all that past stuff that you hung on, that was holding, it's almost like when you try and hold your emotions back and sometimes the dam just goes. That's that waterfall releasing. And Bora Bora, I'm feeling this is that you now are starting to release things from way back, and you're now starting to see the light in the darkness. because this void of a moon, and it's the dark spirit moon. So sometimes this is you looking at things that were it's time to release and time to let go. And that can also be part of your shadow side, and that you are now releasing. So Bora Bora, you've got some amazing stuff growing this spring,
Yeah.
because you are releasing, you're seeing that light where you
Yeah.
once didn't see it before.
Well, wait till you get a load of this card, Janet. I got Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So the message is to take action, do what you know you need to do. I love that. That goes so beautifully with everything that you said. That is
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. You can't
I,
make this stuff up. You know what I'm saying?
I
That is
yeah, I
fantastic.
love it when the messages are
Yeah,
they hold firm, like this is very, yeah.
very supportive. I love that. Thank you for letting us read for you, Janet. And next up,
Thank
we
you.
have Charlotte.
Charlotte, okay.
Yeah.
Charlotte, do you have crystals around you right now? It's almost like the I think it's celandine. I don't know if I've got the right. They're just showing me crystals, like a yellowy, almost a smoky uh, look to it. They're showing me that crystal around you. Oh, and you also got the dark spirit moon. So this is really seeing things in the darkness, and you bringing things to light. You're not, even though that you're in the dark, you're actually seeing clearer than you have before. So if there has been something that you've been working on for a very long time, you are now starting to see the light yourself. That when you're in the darkness, you see that pinhole of light, that very tiny little light. It's now going to start illuminating, and growth is going to happen for you. And okay, and then alone time. So there's a bit of self-care that you need to do, and enjoy your peace, because it is going to be ramping up, and you are going to be really busy, and people are going to be around you, and this is a time for you to recharge. So when when there's a new moon, and this is the dark spirit moon, is that's when you have the new moon, the sky is the darkest, because there is no illumination of the light of the moon. So this is the time when there is something that is going to that's telling you to recharge, because this spring, with the new moon in this month coming up, or with the next 30 days, whenever the new moon is, this is when you're going to get some eureka moments, and that is where you're going to start growing.
I love that. I got this card and I looked at the book a little more closely. I got the Knight card for you, Charlotte. This is the Knight to be brave and honest. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. And here's a little something about the Knight. The Knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. Inspired by the Knights Templar, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show that he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. That seems to be the part that fits, that really
Yeah,
does. That's
yeah.
beautiful. That's beautiful. I hope that was helpful, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It's just seeing that darkness and knowing that
Yeah.
when you're standing with that night, like
Yeah.
some of my guides are actually Vikings, and
No surprise there.
they're in their chain mill, and they're in there. And I sometimes when it's like it's time to come in and protect or support, all of a sudden I get this. I hear this. It's almost like it's metal, and it's like chunk, 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 and it's all like they all get around me, like, and I can feel it. It's like, ooh, they're getting
Oof,
ready to
oof.
really come in, and there's messages like so. Then I'm extra careful to watch what's around me.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that. Thank you for sharing that. Next up, we have Sanity Claus, which is a great name.
it's a sanity clause. There's a sanity clause in.
I like that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that movie that Tim Allen did where he plays Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah, the Santa Claus.
Yeah, yeah. My
So
son and
sanity
I.
clause, you have sacred tears, and this is expression. And is there sadness and tears that need to be released, and these are sacred. So this is something that is from your past and through your your ancestors. This is your ancestors coming through, because if you see up in the sky, you see the ancestor is there watching over and releasing the emotions, and you might have been holding back emotions or not showing what you're truly going through, and you're kind of just keeping it within. They're saying let those tears flow. You are, and this is a releasing time. This is releasing all of the old, because you are going to be going through a career change. Is there something that is making you very upset where you are now in your career? Or if you are retired, this might be a new hobby. It might be, but or you're bringing back something from your ancestors. And, you know, what I'm seeing, it's almost like the tears that the ancestors have shed. You are going to give homage to your ancestors. You are going to create something that is going to show.
This is amazing.
It's beautiful, but it's something that you're going to be creating. Old
You're
stuff to be released. Glad to
wait
hear my ancestors are around. Yeah.
wait till you see this card. Not even kidding. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Elder.
Yeah. Healing through the lineage. And I briefly will share I am going through this too. Lots of tears being released. And I don't need to give stories to them. I don't need to make up any stories about them, but just let it flow. Because we really, really are clearing for 7 generations behind us and ahead of us.
Yes.
And the elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. The freedom you claim is healing that lovingly supports your entire family constellation. That is an honor. And we all have that opportunity every time that we choose love over fear. Every time. You know, like I stopped drinking alcohol over a year ago, and the healing has been exponential since then. In my heart, in my lineage, in my growth. So it's all worth it. It's all worth it. You're in a beautiful sacred space, and you are loved and treasured by your ancestors, your guides, and your angels. I can attest to that. So thank you so much for letting us read for you. That was an honor. I hope that was helpful to you, Sanity Claus.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at Sunshine.
Sunshine.
That's a perfect name for what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's already
That's,
45 minutes. Holy cow.
yes.
Time just freaking flies.
It's flying by. I know. It's like, wow.
It is.
So,
well, we'll do as many as we can here.
Yeah. So Sunshine, we have two spirit and diversity. So this is accepting and allowing and to be yourself, how different you want to be. Stand proud because you are allowed to be whoever you are. And if there is any, there are so many things right now going on where some of what people do is not accepted by others. You, as you know, as what's her name? Taylor Swift, it's Shake It Off. And that is, it's to be yourself. And the two spirit is each person is born the way that they are born. And that is how Creator wants you to be. Whether you are gay, if you're transgender, it doesn't matter. You are loved just for, sorry, that's the same one. Sorry. I'm just going to quickly shuffle up and then you have take action now. So if you haven't been yourself, if you've had to hide yourself, Sunshine, don't do it anymore. Be yourself. But right now, I know that things in some parts of the world, they do not look at gay rights. They don't look at any rights at all. Just make sure that you're in a safe place, but be truly yourself. And that's what I love about where I live, is that everybody is welcome, no matter,
Yeah, in our culture, they're revered for their balance, their spiritual balance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What I got for you was Sky Father. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card. Trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies. He's the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. I freaking love that. I know you did too.
Can I have that card?
Yeah, no kidding. I would like that card.
That's a beautiful.
Our cards are just going together so beautifully today. I love that. I love that as a confirmation that we're doing good things,
Yeah, and it's the spring is opening up for so many people to the growth that we have coming.
Yeah. Yes. I think we're going to see a lot of growth.
Yeah, spiritual growth this year is going to be astronomical. If you have not had your awakening yet, you will be. There is, and I know some people that, I would never think they would get very spiritual, but they are now starting to open up, and I'm like, oh, I think there's a crack in the earth on that one.
Yeah. Oops, I've got two cards stuck together. They're determined to be together. So I think, oops, excuse me. We just read on Sunshine, and I need to put up the new name. Yeah. Okay, Lori, please go. But you're gonna get both these cards, Lori, as soon as I get them apart.
Lori, you got the medicine wheel cycle. So this is the cycle between winter to spring. This is also the cycle of we have the different stages in our lives. We have where we're infants, we have where we are young teenagers and early 20s, and then we get into more of the, I go from 30 to about 60, and then we go to 60 back to winter. After 60 years old, you start thinking, well, what am I going to do to slow down? But we don't. Then we start. And this is bringing in each season, each cycle. You know that when you're in each season, that you are eating different berries, you're eating different nuts, you're eating. So it's telling this, when I see this particular card, it's saying to nurture your body. And that is when whatever is in season, that is what you eat. So right now we are starting to get into, so some of the like if you go into nature itself and you get the maple tree little buds, they have just ended, but you can eat those. There's different things that you can eat from without us planting them particularly to eat. So there are different things that come into season, and they're saying it's time for you to go and enjoy each season. Don't live in each season while you're in it. Don't be in winter, don't be waiting for summer, and in summer don't be waiting for it to go into fall or spring again or winter. And you have a career change. So Lori, something else is coming for you. So this is when I see the career change and the medicine wheel, you might be thinking about retiring. You might be thinking of going into the next stage of your life. So this too, this career change, when I get that, you could be going from working to retiring, or you can go from now that you've finished school, now you're going into your career where you're going to go into your first steps of your career, or you might be getting a promotion. So something's coming new in for you, Lori. So I wish you all the luck, and thank you for letting me read for you.
Lori, I got this one, which is a really beautiful card. It's the Mirror Guardian, and I want you to see where she's looking. The Mirror Guardian. Isn't that beautiful? Take time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you're going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are, in fact, what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. I think that's so very, very important because, again, in the outer world, there'll be lots of like, look at this. No, be scared about that. Be scared about that. But this is the truth of it. This is the truth of it. Your life, your actual life reflects your beliefs, and the universe loves you no matter what. No matter what. You are far stronger and brighter than you've ever given yourself credit for. And you truly have, if you need, you have resources. We all have these resources that we need to learn and remember to ask for them out loud because we're in the physical. So I ask for extra angels every day to help me. Before I came on today with Donna, I went out to my tree and said, please help me do a good job today. In the morning I go out and I say, please, extra angels with me today. Please help me do a good job. And to me, doing a good job means being heart-led, appreciating the moments, even if there are challenges in it. Because I used to shrink away from things that would trigger me because I didn't want to be triggered. And now I've realized that those triggers hold aspects of myself that I need to rescue. I need to get the messages that they have for me so that I can reclaim my own power and find my own voice and then share it and help others, inspire others to let their voices be heard. And I really think that's why we're humaning right now and here to help each other, to each of us find our voice and believe in ourselves, believe in our gifts, because we all have them, you know. So I hope that
Yeah.
was helpful, and thank you for letting us read for you. We're almost out of time, but let's see what we can do with Miss Ruby.
Miss Ruby. Okay.
Yeah. And thank you,
And
everybody, for being here today. Appreciate
yes,
it.
and it's such a pleasure to read for everyone. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, we were reading good. This is
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, it is. I'm really
This is
enjoying
fun.
today.
Yeah. Me too. This is fun, sister.
Yeah. Woohoo. Ruby, so you have full spirit moon shine. So have you been keeping yourself a little bit quiet? You don't want anyone to see what you do, but you are actually really gifted. And you've just let the sun shine bright. But you know what? The sun needs the moon and the moon needs the sun. So it is time for you to get out and start showcasing yourself, even if you don't want to be in the spotlight. You are going to be reflected. You are going to be seen. No matter how much you try and hide in the dark, it's not going to work, because Spirit's telling you now it's time to get out there and it's time to show yourself. And it's okay. You can wait for the evenings if you're more comfortable when it's dark out, that you can shine your light in the dark. But you are very much of illuminating for many, many people as well. So don't forget, what you share in your gifts is what will help so many. And then for your next card, what do we pull? It's alone time. So reflect. And a lot of times when it's a full moon, if you can get by the water and you see that reflection in the water, there's going to be messages coming through for you that are going to show you where your growth is and what you can release. And because there is alone
And
time,
say
and that
what
is
you
one.
want. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say what you say out loud what you want. I just saw a picture of someone looking at that water and looking at that reflection and telling the grandmothers, I want to be of service. I want to experience my gifts. I want to be helpful, or whatever it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in like
No,
that.
no, that's exactly it. And
But
that
yeah.
is when you are
Yeah.
talking to mother, your ancestors, your grandmothers,
Yeah.
your aunties, all of them when you say it out loud, you are
Yeah.
telling universe, this is it.
Our
So, and
words have, we have power here. Our words have power. There's,
yes.
and especially during a full moon, and you're not going to believe this card.
Bring it
Check
up.
it out. She will unleash the wild within. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. You are being rewilded at this time. I like that, rewilded. I want a t-shirt that says rewilded. I like that. Guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break down boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in. And don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. I love that. I love that. That is fantastic.
How we
Woo!
have the moon, like
Go,
seriously.
Ruby, go. And
And
thank
that's
you.
how, is it right? Do you remember
Yeah.
being a kid and the moon would be out and you'd be like in
Yeah.
your,
I love
either
that.
we are at the lake
Dang.
in the summertime was always my favorite. Full moon,
Was it?
summertime, lake, night, swimming. Yeah.
I love that first breath when I step out the back door in the morning before the sun is up. The air is so sweet and the birds are singing the day awake. Oh, I love that. I love that smell of spring in the air. I can taste it, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I love that scent. Selma. We have Selma. And then we have J Cat Lady. If you don't mind staying a couple extra minutes, let's do Selma and then J Cat Lady, and then we'll be done for today. And thank you so much, everyone.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, so much. Very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will
Oh,
get together again.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will. Okay. So, Selma, this is for you. It's mind, sorry, Mino Dizawin. So I cannot pronounce that. Sorry.
No, I can't
Walk.
either. It's like they were playing Scrabble.
Yeah. And that is walk in a good way.
Walking a good way.
Realign. So whenever I go for a walk and and sometimes this is telling me that you're going to manifest while you are walking. You're going to say your mantra. So it's like, um, I'm healthy. My body's strong. As you're walking, and each step you take, I'm walking towards my goals. I'm walking towards, and then say whatever it is that you, and
Yeah.
as you realign, and you're walking in a good way, like because you are bringing in goodness and joy not only to yourself, but you are there sending out love to others. And when you see the bird, the eagle that is in front of the sun, but the bird is now flying towards the person walking on the path. You will be meeting your spirit guides along the path when you start walking in a good way, when your heart is full of love and you're walking and you're starting to say your mantras for the day. It brings you to closer to your spirit guides, closer to spirit, and your when you're doing that, the messages to spirit gets straight up to your guides, to universe, to the creator. And then it's a clearing, because as each step that you take, you're clearing, and that is
Yeah, it's powerful.
obstacles removed, make space. So get ready, because every time that you take those walks, you're going to be walking in a good way. And that is also making sure when you are walking that you're out there, that you are being kind to others. We all need to be kind. And if somebody needs a hand, and I just take this is who you are already, Selma, is that you see somebody struggling, that you actually stop and you actually give of what you can. It's showing me that your heart, like you give your heart, whether it's just a smile or you just acknowledge somebody there. That means the world, and you are walking in a very good way, and that
That's
you
beautiful.
and you're clearing the way for other people, because it can be just that one day you show up and you say hi and you take that moment. Then that is when you take that moment for somebody, sometimes that changes their life more profoundly than you know.
Yeah. We trigger each other, don't we? Because the
Yeah,
triggers aren't always bad. Sometimes they're really good. They
that's
usher
right.
in new portions of our growth. Well, Selma, I
Yeah.
got the heart. I got the heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. And a little bit about the heart guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all issues surrounding the heart. This is essentially the angel who helps you with all relationships, whether they be with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust, discern whom to trust, and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with a sacred heart and draped in a red cloak to show her capacity to let love lead the way. That's fantastic. And there's something I did today that I've been doing recently. I don't know if you've heard of this. It's called the meta meta prayer. So you think of someone you treasure and love, then you think of someone you like but don't really know, and then you think of somebody that maybe you've had difficulty with or that you don't really like that much, and then you think of somebody you don't like at all. And I did this on my walk today, and you say, you know, and I shoot energy towards the earth as I say it, and just real softly, nothing, not a big deal, but just subtly, I guess would be the right word. And you say, I wish you happiness. I wish you good health. I wish you are safe. I wish you live without suffering. And it, as you give that freely, you can actually feel the energy move through your heart. And love is indestructible. Love out is purely indestructible. It lasts beyond death. Love is the only indestructible thing here, and it's what we're made of. So building that muscle in that way helps me to align more fully with that aspect of myself that's developing. I want it to blossom. It's springtime. I want it to blossom and affect all my gifts. I want it to run its tendrils through all of my clairs so that I can see and hear and feel with more clarity. So I hope that was helpful. I enjoyed that. That was really fun. I enjoyed
That
that a
was.
lot. And the
And
last one up we have today, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and JCat now. Yeah.
Yeah, J Cat Lady, let's do it. Yeah, I surprised there was an old fella. He had pulled off, he had one of those canes, pusher walker things that have a basket. And I'd seen him and I'd said good morning. And then on my way back, I was saying that prayer. I was just
Yeah.
saying it. And I came around this wall of bamboo grass and he was there. So I just kept saying it. I'm like, let him think I'm nuts. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. JCat, you have the shawl dancer. Wild.
Oh,
So this is beautiful. I love this.
yeah, it is.
And so, JCat, it's time to let your wild side out a little bit. Don't get arrested. If you do,
Don't blame us.
make sure you post it. But it is saying it's time for you to be out there and showing yourself and let your wild side stop putting yourself, you are putting too many rules around yourself. This spring is going to be your spring to say yes. Somebody says, let's go out and do this, and you've never done it before, your answer is yes. It's going to be, you are now going to show your colors of who you truly are and what is inside of you that you've been keeping quiet. It's time to get out there and be wild. And the shawl is when it comes out, and it's especially when you've got the beautiful silky shawls and they have the beautiful colors, and most of the shawls that I see are handmade and they're stunning. And this is saying you are stunning. You just haven't opened up yourself to let other people see that.
Until
And
now.
then, yeah, so, and it's like, show yourself, show how your beauty that you have to offer, because spring is telling you. And then you have abundance, and this is money, increase, stability, and wealth. So you showing yourself, it might be you are showcasing yourself. It might be that you are starting to advertise for your business. It might be that you are starting to network, or you're starting to get things out there that you are going to be getting out there, being a little bit wild. And, sometimes the extraordinary things that you do make you stand out and make people come to you. So if you have your own business, they're saying this is what you should be doing.
I love that abundance, because that can come in so many ways.
Absolutely.
Abundance can come in so many ways. So be sure and say what you want while you're dancing.
Exactly,
What you actually want. Yeah.
because sometimes when you say I want abundance, you might get an abundance of rubber duckies, and that might not be exactly what you wanted, but now you have 1,000 of them. What do you do with them? So
Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah, make sure you say what you want.
Be sure and do that. Well,
Yeah.
this is a beautiful card that I've never drawn before. It's the witch card. Look at that, J-Cat lady. Look at that. Be the light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism in modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here, she is joined by a horned barn owl. showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she's also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. I love that. I appreciate
And
owl medicine because lies can't be told in front of an owl. You know, you can ask an owl to sit on your shoulder and just observe and listen, and you will know what is true and what isn't, and what is just being kind of offered to you but not really thought out. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. The goddess does, or you wouldn't be here. And I would say that to everyone here. We're very fortunate that we're here together. We all chose to be here at this time, even though some days we're like, what am I, nuts to be here? But we really did choose here to be here, to hold light, to choose love over fear, to shine, to encourage, to uplift, to just be steady. Because everybody wakes up in their own divine time, and it's spring. So all kinds of things are growing. Some will bear fruit and some won't. You
yeah,
know? Yeah. So thank you so much for being here, Donna. I appreciate this. This was really fun. I look forward to doing this again.
so
Yeah.
do I. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll book a day for next month, and
Yeah,
yeah,
let's do that for sure.
yeah,
And thank you, everyone. Please do all the YouTubey things.
yes.
And thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll talk with you later. Okay.
Thanks,
Bye for
everyone.
now.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.